Hello, I'm Jenna. This is ASL Stew. So, today it's just me and Felcor. So, you probably can't see him all the way, but he is there, just chilling out with me. So, today I wanted to talk about the topic of death first. So, you might be wondering what that is. Maybe some of you do know, though. But that's related to the sense of identity. What do you label yourself first as? What is your first identity? Some people in the deaf community say, I am deaf first, meaning they say, I'm deaf, I'm a woman, or I'm deaf, and then I'm a lesbian, and then I'm a woman. But there are some people who feel that deaf is not first. They may have another identity that's primary. Maybe it's being a lesbian, maybe it's a person of color. Whatever the identity is, they might feel something else is first, and then deaf may be down the line a bit, depending on what your background is, how you were raised. Did you start in the deaf community? Is that a core part of your identity in your life? Maybe it is, maybe it's not. So I asked some of my friends, and some of them had said, yes, deaf is a really important thing, but I don't want it as my first identity, as the main point of who I am. Being deaf is the first thing that somebody thinks of when, they meet somebody. That's not what they say. They say, yes, being deaf is a part of me, but it's not the most important part of me. We have a very complicated identity, and there's a lot of other things. And, they may want people to see them as something other than just being deaf. That's some people's opinion. Other people say, no, I have pride in my culture and my language. Being deaf is my first identity. That's how I want people to see me, as a proud deaf person. So there's a variety of different opinions on this. And like I said, identity is a really complicated thing. There's not just one layer in someone's identity. There's multiple layers. Sometimes they overlap and sometimes there's distinctive separation. It's really fascinating to think about someone's identity and understand it changes over time as well. Maybe when you're young, being deaf first isn't your main identity. You have other things. And then maybe as you get older, you might decide, yes, that's become a much more important part of me. So, I'm wondering, do you guys identify as deaf first, or do you have other identities that are primary and maybe being deaf is down the line a bit? Or do you feel some of them are equal? Let me know what your opinion is. How do you feel about this, and what is your experience with what your identity is? Let me know what your identity is. I'd love seeing that in the comments. And hopefully you've liked this video, so if you did, please press like, and if you haven't, go ahead and subscribe. Also, if you want to provide support for our channel, you can check out our Patreon page. We have some really cool perks on there. And if you want to do a one-time coffee tip, we have that down below. And you can also use the YouTube donate button. So there's a lot of options if you want to. We always appreciate all of your support. Thanks so much. Bye.